What up? It's your boy, G-Nick10 Rage Monster, because I'm filming this directly after the last one. Whatever fucking reason. Don't know why. I don't have enough time to. So I'm like gonna clock in the... No, I'm not. Weekend. Anyway. We're gonna have like a 55-minute video again. Which is fine. It's part 11. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Part 11. I'm not fighting Kamaki again. I'm gonna do that at another time. I'm very angry. That was bullshit. Said no heat items. Or he said no items, no heat. He used heat. And the only thing that was working was grabbing. Then he wouldn't let me grab anymore. Wouldn't let me punch him. Couldn't block everything. I only have one get out of the way move, and you don't even actually get out of the way. I'm angry. I feel it in my chest. I yelled. So, hopefully you heated the title. If you did not heat the title, sorry. That's what I need right there. That's what I need. Oh, shit. That's also what I need. Oh, that's Majima construction. Mostest with the mostest. Alright, let's go do something else. Fuck Komaki. I cannot believe how angry I got. Like, I've been angry at video games. Anybody who's watched me has seen me. Like, that was... You can see my face the entire time I'm yelling. That was just anger. Which is extremely weird to come from just one fight. Usually you lose a couple times, right? Before you start to get that mad. Not me. Like my throat hurts. I'm pretty sure I taste blood. Which could be an entirely separate issue. But you know, it is what it is. What up? You're still alive. I guess conscious. We never killed a man. West Park must be where Majima construction is. That makes sense. Wonder what he's building there. Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Am I regular now?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
To become a regular? Fine, I give up. Whew. Gosh. I shouldn't have hit record again, but here we are. Thank you for literally replacing all the money I just spent. Amarucho's KO. Hey, it seems like you've been doing big these days, but don't let your guard down. Some boxer's got his eye on you, is looking for the sparring match. He's at Children's Park right now. Whether you accept or run is all up to you. Well, I'm gonna go fucking do it. I might as well get madder. Right? I don't think I can get any more mad than I was. Complete with the realization that I'm being ridiculous. Knockout Fujiki. Hey, buddy. I'm talking to you, tough guy. You the one I hear is going apeshit around town these days? Rumor has it no one can even land a single hit on you. That sound about right? And what if it does? Good, good. See, I've been getting restless at the gym, so I took my training into the streets. And you're my next sparring partner. So get ready to rumble! You got up really fast. Yeah, I couldn't do a damn thing against you. Looks like this town found itself a new champion. Take this to commemorate your victory. Deal, Knuckles. Thanks. Those look more brass, but thanks. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street where we'd walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. So let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. There you go. There's some bad grovelly singing. I don't know how Ocean Avenue got in my head, though. I remember the look in your eyes when you told me that, or when I told you that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky. Hoping the sun will not rise? We'll be together for one more night somewhere, somehow. I hope I don't have to win tower defense. But the Majima construction minigame has a tower defense is a tower defense, essentially. Like XCOM. I just don't want to do it. Hey, are you here for the mock interview? Yes. Do you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm! I thought I'd lost it for good. That's some bad luck, losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is all Masui-kun's fault. Is something wrong? Well, we were supposed to have a mock group interview today, but our fourth dropped out at the last minute. Masui was supposed to join us, but apparently he got a job offer. He waited till now to text me, though, and the interview is in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice, too. He left you guys in quite a bind. We would have been fine if someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped, either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now?
Cool.
Why do you ask? Well, we're all pretty bummed about not being able to do the mock interview. We practiced so hard. I was just wondering, well, if you'd be our fourth. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this? But he looks professional enough besides. He was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? I'm not exactly a student. Ugh, we're hopeless. I wish a nice cushy job would just fall into my lap. I don't want to see their practice go to waste either, but what should I do? Help. Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name's Kariyama. He's Masawa-kun, and she's Mizuguchi-san. I'm Kiryu. Are you sure about this, Kariyama? This guy's, well, he's old. I don't care if he's 80. We just need a fourth. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. Anyway, during the interview, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about. You know, to back us up. Then when it gets to your turn, just try to make it sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kiryu-san. What have I got myself into now? Always the question. Thank you all for coming today. Let us begin the interview. As this is a group interview, we'll have each of you take a turn to tell us about yourselves. So, shall we begin? We can start with the introductions. I'm Takuma Misawa. I'm Chika Mizuguchi. My name's Toshiki Kariyama. Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. We're all very excited to be here, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Wonderful. An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now then, let's hear a little about your strengths. Don't get too carried away, or it'll sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start with us off, Masawa-kun?
Hi.
Well, I spent a lot of time in college playing futsal, basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a small field. I was so good that they made me the captain of the team, and we went on to place second in a citywide tournament. Being a team player is important. Agreed. And second, place is fantastic result. I mean, you're the first loser, but you know, you didn't win. You ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Reese Bobby. Anyway. Sawaku, such an incredible focus while he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how I was a great social lubricant. He really helped people get along. That's splendid, don't you think? Osawa-kun has incredible social skills. He's really outgoing, too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Kariyama-kun if Masawa-kun hadn't introduced us. Great point. He's so good at connecting people and making sure they get along. I look forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Great, you're next, Mizuguchi-san. My best asset is cooking, for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Uh-huh, not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to a workplace? Well... Bosses are like potatoes. It shows she's a diligent worker. If Mizuguchi-san can learn to perfect a recipe, she can do the same at her job. Right, you constantly have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring that ability to the workplace. Well said. I look forward to seeing where your career takes you, Mizuguchi-san. I don't know. Moving on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Mizuguchi-chan? Let me see. Oh! A year ago, I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It was enlightening. I bet you didn't find your soul. It's good to experience other cultures. Learn their values, know their struggles. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened up my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. I see. It sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. I think back on what I've learned there very often. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. That was great. Thank you. Kariyama-san, you're up next. Okay. Now what to talk about. When I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's a future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics is what drives our society and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of award, Kariyama? That's right. It had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push through that. Finally reaching my goal showed me the value of tenacity, as they say. Persistence pays dividends. That's a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotics research to propel myself forward in the professional world. Haha! I can't wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope I have performed to your standards. That leaves us with you, Kiryu-kun. You're not exactly a recent graduate, are you? Right. I, decided to spend some time in the real world. So you're seeking a mid-career realignment, I take it? In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? Well... I was the Tojo clan's 4th chairman. Oops. Should have said I was in real estate. The Tojo clan? Kiryu-kun, are you Yakuza? Not anymore. I'm just a civilian now. Sorry, sir. Kiryu-san doesn't know what he's saying. He's never done an interview like this before, so I'm sure he's nervously making things up on the fly. Well, that was certainly creative. He seemed quite sure of himself. But I suppose nerves make us say strange things sometimes. Now, the real estate thing would be an obvious answer, right? It's even more obvious if played Zero, because he was with Tachibana Real Estate. For your second question, Kiryu-kun, let's see. Why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? In other words, do you have any career ambitions? Thinking of starting an orphanage. Actually thinking of starting an orphanage. Helping those who can't help themselves has always been one of my strong suits. What a splendid goal, Kiryu-kun. You must truly care about children in need. Kiryu-san has shown us nothing but kindness for as long as we've known him. Interesting. I must say, Kiryu-kun, that changes my opinion of you somewhat. Looks like our time is up. Does anyone have anything else to say? One more thing, yes. Are you balding? Thank you for having us. Wonderful. A pleasant farewell. The perfect way to close an interview to ensure you're memorable. Well, everyone, that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you for all your hard work today. It literally was the Tojo Clan 4th chairman. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. You don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. We did it! You saved us, Kiryu-san. I never thought a mock interview could turn into a real opportunity. That is incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kiryu-san. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well, but I should probably step out. You totally understand. Here, I know this isn't much, but we owe you a big time Japanese driver's watch. Right. Oh, and the stuff you made up about yourself was incredible, Kitty-san. You almost had me convinced it was real. But it was real. Anyway. Oh, Kiryu-san, it's been forever. Hey, Tamura, how goes the info business? Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, same old, same old. What have you been up to, though? I haven't seen you around. Yeah, I don't live here anymore. That would explain it.
Wow.
Well, if you ever need info, you know I'm your man. I'll cut you a good deal. I still hang around the theater if you need me. Hope to see you around more. Hold up, this is the men's room. Don't worry, you won't see anything. Stay close now. This is the place? I was just as surprised the first time. Majima Construction. What was it like before? It was a homeless encampment. Looks like they're renovating. Yeah. It's been a long time, Kitty-san. Boss is waiting back downstairs, in the back downstairs. Go ahead. Very loud right now. Come play with me. There's a whole city under you. You haven't seen anything yet. What is this place? Probably better not to ask questions. Just follow me, would you? Red light district, it's fine. Wonder if the florist is still down here. I know the fighting arena is. Well, 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 if it isn't Kiryu-san and your lady friend here is your... Is what?
Yeah.
Nothing. Perish the thought.
Boy.
I've got some business inside.
Hi.
Of course. You're welcome at any time, sir.
Kiryu.
It's Kiryu.
誰かいるのか?
Anybody home?
いるのは分かってるんだ.
I know you're here. Show yourself.
待ってたで.
It's been too long? Kiryu-chan? You got any idea how lonely I've been since you got out of the game last year? Oh, but I knew my Kiryu-chan would come home sooner or later. Goro Majima, president of Majima Construction. Who or what is he? Former captain of the Tojo clan Shimano family. He was my Aniki once. He had a hand in last year's whatever that said. Been a while, Majima-san. The hell, Kiryu-chan? You already got a lady? What a player. Don't get the wrong idea. Aw, no need to be shy about it. Right, babe? Osaka PD Division 4's Karu Sayama. Charmed. Osaka PD Division 4? You're a copper? Sweetheart? Kiryu-chan? What the fuck? Moving on. Why are you even down here? Because the last guy gave up his digs. The florist left? Florist? Yeah, he's this legendary information dealer who ran the operation here a year ago. Yep, the Florist of Sai, they call him. The guy's an ex-cop. Used to deliver info to on bouquet cards, so the name followed. Where is he now, then? Went back to the sunny side. Sunny side? He's subcontracting to the cops. All the cameras in Kamurocho work for them now. Well, as far as the Florist is concerned, I guess it's just new place, same old shit, eh? So he's back on police payroll? Yep, and when he left, this place turned into a ghost town. So I figured I'd start up Majima Construction and get to work on Kamurocho Hills. Kamurocho Hills. It was real. It was real, but the guy invested in the wrong person. Did you see it up there? The huge-ass steel skeleton? That's Kamurocho Hills, buddy. Of course, I'm only in it because the little underground city was part of the package. You never cease to amaze me. Right? So, what brings you here? The Tojo clan needs you. For fuck's sake, what's this BS now? You're a shitty comedian, Kiryu-chan. I'm serious. The Tojo clan has never needed you more than now. Please. No fucking way. Please. You're killing me, Kiryu-chan. I can't stand seeing you like this. Please, Majima-san. The Tojo clan is as good as dead without the Majima family. Please. If that's how you want it. Only on one condition, though. What is it? Little thing only you can do, Kiryu-chan. Seriously. Oh yeah, a tournament. So, you in? Tournament? What does he mean? This won't take long. I'll meet you back at Serena. Great. So, where'd the florist go? He's up in the Millennium Tower. What? 50th floor, last I heard. Guy's stuck underground long enough, I guess he starts yearning for the sky. Maybe so. Anyway, are you ready for a good old-fashioned face beating? Hit me when you're ready, Kiryu-chan. You ready, Kiryu-chan? I'm all set. Yeah, I'm all set. Hell yeah, let's get this started then.
Ladies and gentlemen,
at long last, the Dragon of Dojima returns to the ring. He endured a decade of something. Last year's Underground King of the Ring, Kazuma Kiryu. Facing him, a rising star of the cage, the Brazilian juggernaut, Robinson Cateno de Silva. So after a year's absence, the champion returns to the ring. Who will victory smile upon tonight? Now, the gong! Why can't I fucking activate that? Oh, I can't grab his ass? Oh my god, dude. It's bullshit that I can't use heat in here. Alright, he won't beat Komaki. He's not gonna piss me off like Komaki. Whatever, holding guard. Winner, Kazuma Kiryu. The champion remains a legend. Take that hard hat off. But our next challenger is yet another lost legend of the cage. The king of the ring, dethroned last year, Gary Buster Holmes. Some coincidence, huh, Kiryu-san? Yeah, sudden death or Asian youth. Which you want? I see your Japanese still sucks. Legendary Yakuza versus Legendary Fallen King, an epic battle. Sounds at the gong. Still bullshit, I can't use heat. What? Oh. Anyway. Kiryu's a beast! He's unstoppable! A complete domination over the Fallen King! Majima's gone. Here we are at the final round. Time for the big man himself to make an entrance. Or make his entrance. Give it up for the reigning tournament champion, Goro Majima! Still dancing. It is 6 months since appearing in the ring. The Mad Dog of Shimano has yet to taste defeat. Look at his chilling entrance. Half performance art. It's Kiryu the man to take him down. And now he enters the ring. What do you think, Kiryu-chan? Ain't I red hot? You were always the one that guy couldn't read. Well, let's do this shit. I'll keep it fair and square. Now, they're gone. Can I use weapons? Goro Majima, Tojo clan patriarch of the Majima family. Oh, this is... Oh, I hit the wrong button! Oh, don't use fucking Mad Dog as Shimano. Get out of here, bro. Why can't I activate heat maximum heat? I have full heat. I'm pressing the button and like it will not activate full heat. Oh. Get out of here, Mad Dog. Get out of here, Goro. I know you've been starved from a Majima fight for a long time. 11 days to be exact. That's the Kiryu-chan I know. Still a goddamn tough customer. You promised me. Come back to the Tojo clan. Right. Let's hash that shit out over a drink. Kiryu loves fighting Majima. Nice moves out there. Glad to see you still got it, Kiryu-chan. I did what you asked. Are you going to hold up your end? Yeah, a promise is a promise. You really want me back in the Tojo clan? No, you don't need to rejoin them. Eh? You changing the terms on me, Kiryu-chan? That ain't what you said earlier. The Tojo clan can't handle you. You're way more than you could hope to chew. So I just want you to give them a hand. They need your strength, right? Oh, so you want me to give them a little juice is all. Basically. Thinking you can do that for me? Fine, only because it's you, Kitty-chan. But I gotta ask, is the Tojo clan really so fucked that you'd call me in? Shindo is threatening to split the Nishikiyama family off from the clan. That'd be what, half the Tojo clansmen? More or less. And with the Go Ryu clan bearing down on the city, the timing's terrible. Yeah, well, this is all setting off my stank detector, Kitty-chan. It don't feel right. Why do you say that? Can't help but to feel like someone's pulling your strings. How so? Well, the Omi Cap Terada, yeah? Let's start there. Yeah, right, in front of me. That's some iffy shit.
Nani?
Iffy. Seems pretty clear-cut to me. But let's hear it. When Terada took reins, the Omi actually stopped making trouble for the Tojo clan. We were making trouble for them. Really? Then the attack is what's strange to you. Hey, if it was the Go Ryu power play, maybe it's legit. That crazy fuck will kill you, then steal your pants. But Terada didn't make enough waves to warrant a hit. But if it wouldn't weaken the clan, they wouldn't make the opportunity? Hey, I've been out of the game a while now. Can't say I know all the fine print. All I'm saying is, I never liked the guy. Why not? He was always giving us that weak shit about peace and coexistence. And now look, everyone thinks the Tojo clan's lost its sex sides. Besides what? Terada left the whole clan scrambling around like this. Just goes to show he never had his shit together. Very observant, Majima. Then you didn't trust Terada? Nah, that man was the kind of Yakuza fools thought he was. What do you mean? Terada surrounded himself with nothing but head-bobbing yes-men. The old guard like me and Kashiwagi got sidelined as soon as he took over. Kashiwagi-san too? Yeah, acting like clan captain my ass. He was an ornament. Gave him a cushy office in the Millennium Tower, but he still couldn't do shit without Terada's nod. I got tired of Terada's drama, so I bailed. Hard to believe that, man. That's the man Terada really was. Can't fault you for not being a mind reader. But Kiryu-chan, ain't nothing wrong with trusting a guy, but you gotta be careful. Always a bigger fish. Oh, don't make me play tower defense. This shit again. Some fools don't know where to quit. It's gonna make me play tower defense. What's this alarm for? It's an intruder alarm for the build site. They're a pain in my ass lately. Who's invading your site? Just some fuckwads trying to steal our Kamurocho Hills plans. They're after your Hills plans. Boss, bad news! It's them again! What do we do? Come on, show them the door. That's what we gotta get wild again. Form up! Right! I don't want to do this. Attacking us like this all the damn time. They sure got balls. Huh? That's a lot of dudes. They finally taking this seriously? So what now? Against that many? You have a game plan? You're damn right I do. Punch them all dead, right, Nishida? Right. Okay. Then count me in. You? Kiryu-chan? Yeah. Nice. Kiryu-san's worth at least 100 guys. That's cool, right, boss?
や
Nope. You can't. What?
これはうちが仕掛けられた喧嘩
This is our fight to deal with. Kiryu-chan ain't got a stake in our business.
手出し無用や
Yeah, but
うるさいわ
Zeb it.
とにかく
If I say he stays out of our business, he stays the hell out.
それとも何
Or are you saying we won't win without his help?
奴らを倒せる
That what you getting at? Huh?
いや
No, that's not what I meant.
事情は分かった
I can see your point here, but all the same,
だが
I'm helping you.
俺は手伝わせてもらうぜあ
Eh? And why is that?
兄さんはさっき
Didn't you just promise to help me out because I've got trouble on my end?
約束してくれたじゃないかそれなのに
So tell me, why wouldn't I extend the
俺
same
が兄さ
courtesy
ん
to
が
you?
困ってる時に手重ねるわけにはいかねえだろあんたの男気に
You manned up, and here's my answer. So too bad, because it's personal now.
無駄だぜ俺がそういう男
That's the kind of guy I am. And you know full well, right?
知ってんだろ
So be it. Fine, Kiryu-chan. It's to lend a hand without even raising
出
one.
さずに手貸してもらおうかな。
どういうことだ
What do you mean?
キリュウちゃんに
Kiryu-chan, you're gonna be the
監
foreman.
督になってもらうわ。
現場監督
The foreman.
そう
Yep, the foreman. Majima Japan's foreman Kiryu.
全然話
You're kind of losing me here. Tower
実は
defense.
の
You see, they ain't here to kick our asses. They're here to wreck our shit.
うちの施設を破壊することなんや。
施設を
Your equipment.
さあ
Yeah, they're trying to destroy our stuff, cause a setback on the Hills plan, and then swoop in on the deal.
奪い取ろうっちゅうんが奴らの狙いなんや。
なるほ
I see
ど
now.
なら
Then we need to toss them out while
施設を
protecting your
壊され
equipment.
ずに奴らを追い払う必要があるわけか
その通り。
That's exactly it. But you see, we ain't so hot on
わしら
defense.
防衛戦が苦手での。つい目の
We
前
get
で
caught up in caving faces and we kind of forget about our gear, or about the gear.
せやから
That's why I want you to take a top view and give orders to protect the gear while we wreck shop.
全体を見て指揮してほしいんや。
そういうことか
I can see that, but that's not exactly my
そ
forte.
んな経験ないからな
わしの男気に
Were you gonna man the fuck up? I'm counting on you here. It's the foreman's job.
すべては監督責任やからな。
Eh,
わかった
you got it.
親父、
Boss, they're about to strike.
上等や。
Good shit. Let's do this, Kiryu-chan.
おう
Yeah. Majima Construction. Let's get to work. I don't want to. I don't want to. I knew this was here. I knew I'd have to play it at some point. But I was hopeful I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
見ててくださいね、親父。
Watch this, boss.
ひき肉にしてやる
Brace yourselves. I don't have time for this. I might have to leave the game running. Or just get to this spot in another filming. Alright. Welcome to Clan Creator. Protect Kamurocho Hills. Clan battles are large-scale base defense fights pitting Kiryu and other members of Majima Construction against the crooked realtors plotting to take over Kamurocho Hills. Command your crew and protect HQ. It's up to you to issue orders and numerous unique members of Majima Construction and lead them to victory. Gather and train employees. The city is full of people willing to join your cause. Recruit, strengthen, and protect Kamurocho Hills. Beat all enemies before your equipment is destroyed. Wipe out all enemies and fulfill the win conditions to claim victory. There will be at least one piece of equipment, see below, on every map that you will fail the mission if all the equipment is destroyed. So deploy units strategically and defend your HQ. And whatever. Select a unit and then press A to move them. Units will always move towards the cursor. See below. Use L to decide where the units will go and intercept advancing enemies before they can reach your equipment. Select a unit, then press Y to raise the spirit. When a unit's spirit goes up, their abilities increase, and they fully recover HP. You must spend cash to raise spirit. You can raise a unit's spirit up to level 5, a number that can be checked on the spirit meter, see below. You can use any of the up, down, left, right in battle to activate skills. Which skills you have available depend on the 4 leftmost members of your defense squad lineup. Using skills spend cash, so be sure to plan ahead and use skills only in the most opportune moments. There are 4 type of unit types: balanced, attack, defense, support. I don't fucking care. I do not want to play this. I do not want to play this. I don't want to play this. At all. Hopefully this one's easy, and it's the only one that's mandatory. Wait, how do I switch? Success. Enemies defeated. Oh, there's 5 waves? Boss. It's not that bad, but I still don't like it. He's the man as you saw go to Majima. Jesus. Get it. You didn't yell. We mopped them all up, I think. Not too shabby for him and Kiryu. You got a real knack for this. No, I don't. I won't lie. That was hard. Bravo! Man, Majima Construction is on one fine company. Eh? Who are you? A new hire or something? It's Kiryu. And who might you be? Whoops, my bad, guy. Name's Kaiji Muto. CEO of Muto Realty.
会社の代表だ。
Kaiji Muto, CEO of Muto Realty.
無糖不動産
Muto Realty.
まあこの辺ではそこ
Yeah,
そこ
we're a pretty big firm around these parts. I keep asking Majima-san here to give us the Hills plans, but he's playing hardball.
ということは
That means you guys are,
ああ
yeah, the ass rats we've been beating back.
真島さんも固ま
You're
ったよ
so
ね
stubborn, Majima-san. You won't give the go no matter how much cash we
お
flash.
前らに触れてや
I
る
don't give a single hill, or I don't got a single hill in these plans for guys like you. Oh yeah? Well then I guess we're taking them by force. This is all we've got left, right, Chono? Kono? Yeah. Mashiro Kono, leader of the color gangs.
俺のパートナーの長野
That's my partner, Chono.
この辺で
He's the head of the
一
color
番
gangs
カ
in
ラー
these
ズっていう
parts.
ギャングチームを束ねてるよろしく頼むぜ
It's gonna be a pleasure, Majima-san and Kiryu-san, was it?
だっけな建築会社の一つや
Figured my boys would be able to take down a simple construction company, but I guess not.
処理できると思ったんだがとんだ勘違いだったなあんたらなかなか
You guys are the real deal. Why are you wasting away as
肩にしてるの
civilians?
はもったいねえぜそうだな
Yeah, hey, want me to introduce you to my Yakuza buds? Feel like a career change?
転職するか
Little did you
残
know.
念だが
No thanks.
間に合
I'm
ってる
good.
んだな
あそうまあい
Suit
いか
yourself. Anyway, I just
今
wanted to
日
say
はご挨
hi.
拶もできたし
Wanna head
もう
out?
帰るかああ
Yeah.
こんな
This
助っ人が出
is
て
this guy is helping out.
こっちも
We
な
need
ん
to
かし
step
ら
our game up.
策を打たねえといけねえんじゃねえか策ね
Step it up, huh?
例
Think
の
we should get the Three
三重士
Musketeers
のお願いするか
involved? Not sure that's wise.
三重士
Three Musketeers.
地上げ三
The
十
Three Musketeers, land sharks. Ever heard of them?
そん
Not ringing any bells here.
わ
As a construction company president, you probably ought to study up.
それくらい覚えといた方がいいぜまあ
Well,
すぐに会える
you'll meet him soon enough. It'll be good times.
楽しみにしとけもう帰ろうぜ長野
Let's go. Let's roll, Chono. I'm starving.
おう
Right.
おい
Hey,
マジマ
Majima Construction.
あ
Eh?
遊びはこれまで
Playtime's over. I'm going all out next
マジで
time.
貸してもらうからな
上
Can't
等
wait.
だ
こっちも本気で
We won't hold back either. Three Musketeers and not. We'll smoke the lot of you.
だかなんだか知らんがまとめて相手したるわ
The Hills is a cash cow. Too much stake for you to handle.
すぎんだよ覚悟しとけ
Better get ready.
お前ら
I'll crush the lot of you. Just you wait.
覚悟しとけよこら
すまんのキルちゃん
This is my bad, Kiryu-chan.
面
Didn't want to drag you into this shit show.
兄さんには
You've done more for me than this. This is
く
nothing.
らいお安いご用さあんな連中
We
に
can't let those guys
手
interfere
を
with the
邪
Hills
魔さ
plans. Let's break them.
せない返り討ちにしてやろうぜ
そうやな
Damn right.
なんや
Gotta admit, the prospect of fighting alongside Kiryu-chan again is getting me hyped.
いいとばかりワクワクしてきたわよっしゃ
Alright, let's build Kamurocho Hills over the pools of their blood.
奴らの血の雨降らしたるで桐生監督率い
European Kiryu lead, or Foreman Kiryu lead in Majima Japan. It's officially on. European? Where the fuck do you come up with that, G-Nick?
すみませんね
I apologize for having to bring you all together, the Three Musketeers.
今日は
Wait, so an autosave happened?
お集まりいただいておう
Right. Pretty rare to get an invite from you, yeah?
珍しいじゃないかてっきり
Here, I was thinking you hated our guts. Riki Choshu, CEO of Choshu Productions. How could I hate you three? You're all my senpai, nothing but respect. I don't really give a shit. Get to the point. Genichiro Tenryu. Or Genichiro. Tenryu-san, still so impatient. I asked you here for one reason. We want to ask your help taking the Kamurocho Hills plan. Kamurocho Hills. Yeah, sounds fancy. I can smell the money already. Tatsumi Fujinama, CEO of Fujinama Ltd. The hill? What's this hill's crap? Is there a profit in it? That's the plan. That's the plan to build a commercial district over at West Park. Yeah, gotta be worth over a bill. Yeah, nice. Let's get those plans then. That's what I'm getting at, but I've got a problem. A problem? If Chono and Muto are coming to us, it must be some fierce competition. Exactly right, Tenryu-san. You nailed it. The Hills plan is contracted to Majima Construction. Its president is Goro Majima. He's a former Tojo clan officer. Earned his name on the streets, the Mad Dog of Shimano. Yeah? What's a guy like that doing running a construction company? Life's just full of surprises. And his right-hand man, Kazuma Kiryu. Check it out. He's the ex-fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, the Dragon of Dojima, a Yakuza legend. Kiryu. What's up, Tenryu? Nah, it's nothing. In other words, you can't handle Kiryu and Majima, so you're calling in the specialists. Right on the mark, Chosu-san. Got it. We need you to knock them out and take Kamurocho Hills' plan. The hills are money. Name a price and it's yours. That sound agreeable? I'm in. As long as the cash is good, no job's too small. That's how I roll. This Dragon of Dojima dude? Gotta say, I'm curious. After all, I'm a dragon myself. What about Chosu? My jobs have been shit lately. I've been looking for something a little meaner. Come on. And Dragon of Dojima and the Mad Dog of Shimano sounds like a blast. As the revolutionary warrior, I'll show them a reality that is a cruel world. That reality is a cruel world. Tenryu, you in? I heard you'd gotten out of the game. Come on. Really? That true? Yeah, but if it's Kiryu we're talking here, I'm in all the way. Or I'm all the way in. Then we've got an accord. Right. It's all on you, the Three Musketeer land sharks. First guy to bring back the Hills plan to get the whole shebang. As for men, you got full reign over my gang of boys. We're hoping you can win. Who you think you're talking to? I don't botch my jobs. Better move quick. Sorry, gents, but the payout's gonna be mine. Huh? Kazuma. Kiryu. Jesus Christ. Can we stop? Thank you. Get back to Serena for now. Alright, we got some story. We got the Mad Dog of Shimano back. We played a horrible game, mini game. That wasn't that bad. Majima says something stinks. Like somebody's pulling my strings, which is very possible. Very interested to look into that. Very interested to see if we'll see the florist again who's working for the cops. But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like. If you want to see more content just like this, please subscribe. Unlike what I said, last video. Anyway, see you in part 12. Have a good day.